What's up guys, Stark here. I am back for day 5 of the 25 Days of Fate, and in today's video we are going to be taking a first look at the new 4-star saber, Watanabe no Tsuna. So Tsuna is a 4-star saber, like I said, that is going to be appearing in the Lost Belt Part 4, Lost Belt 5.5 Part 1 banner. And he's going to be a permanent addition to the roster, so if you don't get him on this banner, don't feel too bad. You are able to pull for him, in any banner, essentially. But let's go ahead and take our first look through him, see if he's good or not, and, what he can do. So, 4-star saber, he has 1 quick, 2 arts, 2 buster. His normal phantasm is a buster card as well, so you could do buster chains. Hit counts look solid. Let's look at that Ascension artwork, though. Oh, that looks pretty nice right there. I don't know. I think the red on the hair, I don't think that does it for me that much. It looks cool, but the hair is just too distracting. Oh, stage 4 though. Give me that stage 4 Ascension artwork. We're gonna take that. Alright, so just for his Ascension artwork, I want him. But let's see his stats. 11,248 HP, 10,123 attack. So, pretty solid for both of his stats for a 4-star character. Pretty good. No Phantasm Generation, 0.6. 100, 10.2. Nothing special there for his other stats. So let's go ahead and take a look at his skills. So we get a increase to buster card star gather rate for 3 turns and increases his own critical strength 3 times over the course of 3 turns. Alright, so you're going to get star gather rate on your buster cards with a huge increase to your critical damage at 50% on a 5-turn charge time. So that looks like it's going to set up pretty massively for a big burst turn. Second skill, let's see what we got here. We have evasion to himself, increase own arts card star gather rate, and increase own noble phantasm gain. Okay, that's interesting. So he has a good buster card and a good arts card gain. So for his buster card, he has the crit strength, and then for his his arts skill, he has noble phantasm gain, which goes hand in hand. 50% increase to the gain and 600% increase to your start gather rate. So that's really good. I don't like the fact that it's on a 6-turn charge time with both of them lasting for 1 turn though. That's a little, but it is a good skill nonetheless. And then his third and final skill, let's see, increase own buster card effectiveness for 3 turns, apply sure hit to self for 3 turns, decrease critical rate for all enemies for 3 turns. Alright, so you have another buster booster here, so this will boost the overall buster damage by 40%. And then you get sure hit as well to make sure you land those attacks. So that's really nice. You're definitely going to be able to buff up your cards a lot to do some pretty good damage. Let's see what his Noble Phantasm has in store for us, though. Alright, so you're going to do damage to a single enemy and then deal 200% super effective damage against Oni enemies. And then the overcharge effect will apply special attack demonic to self for 1 turn. So you'll be doing damage against Onis and demonic enemies. Pretty good numbers there as well. So it looks like this guy's going to be doing some really good damage. I guess let's look at his Noble Phantasm first before we get too far. Alright, it's a pretty solid Noble Phantasm. I don't think it was that great, but overall pretty good. So let's see. I definitely think this character is going to do a ton of damage. He's going to be very powerful. The only thing that seems like is going to be a bit of an issue. No, it's not even going to be an issue because you get, yeah, generating the stars will be the only major flaw. Because 2 of his skills rely on gaining those stars onto your cards. So the second skill should be able to help you get your normal Phantasm set pretty quickly. And his first skill is going to make you do some really good damage. You just have to get the stars. So if you could bring in a character that can get some pretty good star generation going, you should be doing some pretty good damage with this character overall. And let's see, Ascension Materials, I guess that's somewhat important here. So it does have some of the new stuff that just came out, but overall it doesn't look like it's too difficult to level him up as far as Ascension and skill enhancements go. So that's really good. Alright, yeah, so I think this is a really good 4-star Saber. Going to do a lot of good damage with this character, and he is, he's got one of the coolest Ascension artwork in the game. So if for nothing else, I want him just because of his Ascension artwork. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. If you did like the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I do have the links below to my Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord. So feel free to check those out. And let me know in the comments down below if you have pulled Tsuna. And if you did, what teams are you using him with? What kind of compositions are you using to make him do even more damage? But that's all from me, guys. And I will see you tomorrow.